Greetings and welcome to Sunlight Refuge. For the name of the game is motivation, inspiration, and growth. Hi everyone, my name is Tracey, and if you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So, okay, so as we continuing on our journey, as we ride this wave of New Year, better me, right? So I hope that it's going well for you all. I hope that you guys are being smart. But I also wanted to just check in with you all and let you know that you're gonna be tested. So get ready because here it comes, right? So as we go through our journey and we are, setting our goals and, working on what we want to attain for 2025 and get rid of the things that no longer serves us, right? So we can live our best lives, right? Throughout that process, there are situations that can and most likely will arrive in your life, and it can throw you off your path if you are not prepared for it. So today, in light of that, we are going to continue in our preparation, right? We are preparing for the life that we have envisioned for ourselves, the life you have envisioned for yourself, right? So I just wanted to let you know that throughout that journey, though, you will be tested. And so, what I mean by that is, have you ever like set a goal and right when you was about to start, everything just goes awry? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a whole, not like even like distractions, but it's just kind of like, it just seems like everything is going wrong. Everything is like stopping you from starting this goal or continuing on, of this goal. Or have you ever like set goals and you started working on it, but you just get so impatient? Like the impatience derails the whole plan, right? And that can like really throw off your goal setting as far as achieving them, right? So if that's you, stay to the end of this video because we are going to allow ourselves to understand that there are going to be distractions and how to deal with that so we can keep going on our best foot, so we can continue on through our journey in the best possible light to receiving the energy and the strength, right? Sometimes it takes a lot of strength to like get to where you trying to be, right? You can get fatigued, but we don't want that to happen to you. We want to be able to dodge those things, you know what I'm saying? And just keep the momentum going, right? So first I wanted to ask you, right? So whenever you are setting your goals or you have your goals set, right, and you start working on them, but something just goes wrong sometimes, like what do you do in those scenarios? You know, like, do you quit? Do you slow down? Do you start feeling sorry for yourself? Like, how does that affect you when adversity strikes? Like, how does that affect you? How do you push through that? Do you push through that? I hope you push through that. You're strong enough to push through that, right? But like, how do you handle those life situations when life get to life and it just kind of throws you off a little bit, right? So when I talk about you will be tested, right? God is going to test you. But I want you to know that it's not to discourage you. Um, it's actually the opposite. It's to make you stronger, right? I was like, how that's supposed to make me stronger? Okay, but for real, it's like here to make you stronger because you say you want this, but how much do you really want it, right? So anything that we're working on, all the types of goals that we're working on, whether it's business goals, financial goals, health goals, just relationship goals, like whatever the goals that you are setting, it's all good and fun and cute, say, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and da 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 da. But are you willing to push through to achieve those goals? Meaning, no matter what happens, you pull yourself up by the bootstraps and you keep it moving, right? That's what the test is about, to see if what you say you want is really what you want. Are you going to put your best foot forward in achieving what you want? That's the test. That's the main reason why God just test your faith, test your strength, test your desires, right? Because you can get caught up in, oh, this in the dream, right? You can get caught up in the dream. There's nothing wrong with dreaming, but nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. You got to get out there and make it happen. Oh, that reminds me of the Mariah Carey song. It used to be my song. Gonna make it happen. Yeah, that's my jam. But anyway, so yeah, it's like you can say you want all of these things, you can dream all day long, but it's gonna require your diligence and your devotion, and you just gonna have to get out there and do it, right? Because achieving your goals starts with creating these atomic habits, right? Like these habits that become second nature. And I'll tell you, even for me, it's like when I start a goal and I start doing it, and then I get into one of them days where it's like I don't feel like it. If I'm not doing it, my body be like, bro, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like something internally being like, no, get up, we gotta do this. And I'll just be like appreciating myself, and you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, yeah, you're right, huh? And then I get up and I do it and I do a good job, and I'll be so proud of myself, and I'm like, wow, I could have missed that moment if I just, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to miss those moments. So it's about creating those good habits that will help you along when you are striving to achieve, those goals, right? And that's just it though. Like the world is like a big test. It's just full of buku lessons for us to learn. But I just wanted to come and say, don't get discouraged through the trials and the tribulations, you know what I'm saying? And don't fall victim to the distractions, right? Smile at it, learn to recognize it. It's like I always go back to when you fasting and stuff, and the next thing you know, like everybody just want to do like potlucks, and everybody want to go out, and you know what I'm saying, everybody want to do all this stuff that you just said I'm not doing. You be like, come on, man, dang. But you feel good when you don't partake in it and you overcome that, and you know what I'm saying, you keep hold of what you set for yourself, right? It feels so much better than just giving in, you know, to the temptations, or whatever you want to call them, right? And so that's where the smart goals, like really come into place, because having those smart goals in play will keep you here when all this noise starts coming, when all this noise, or even internally, sometimes that inner voice can just be like, bro, just quit. Yeah, we'll start back next week. Ain't nobody gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Like you got an internal, inside, right? So it's like you can sometimes allow your inner self to derail you, as well. So we don't want that to happen either. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like be able to quiet the noise, right? And I really like this quote because it helped me, on my journey. I'm like, yeah, huh? So I heard one of my unofficial uh, mentors, right, say, you got to change for what you want or change what you say you want, right? So it's like, I was like, yeah, huh? That's real simple, but that's like real profound. And it's like, it is. So you saying that you want to run a mile, but you don't want to get out of bed, but you want to keep missing days. You know what I'm saying? You say you want to get healthy. You want to stop eating processed food. Please stop eating processed food. Please stop eating processed foods. You say you want to stop eating processed foods. But every time you go to the grocery store, you picking up, right? You say you want to lose weight. But you over there eating fried chicken. Please stop eating fried chicken. Please stop eating chicken. Please stop eating chicken. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like you either gotta change for what you want, or you gotta change what you want. Right? It's that simple. I keep telling you. That's my motto. Keep it simple, sweetheart. That's my motto. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Life is already complicated. Trying to keep it short and sweet and simple. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, to acquire these new goals, right? These new habits, it's gonna require change from you. You can't be the same person talking about you want to be better. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna require it. It may become easy for some people. It may come harder for some people. But one thing's for sure is that it's gonna require your diligence and your devotion. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be the best parent that you can be, it's gonna require your diligence and your devotion. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lesson for like the youth, as well. Like my baby girl, she just turned 18, right? So she's like getting her little sea legs and stuff like that. And I'm so proud of her in the sense of she's gentle, but she's firm, you know? And she's like creating her identity, right? And it's just so rewarding to like just watch her on her journey or whatever. And it's so cool because it's like I'm her mom, she's my daughter. We love each other, but like we like each other. You know what I'm saying? So um she got habits. She got habits. She got these new young adult habits that she's creating. You know what I'm saying? Because now you stepping into like the world. You know what I'm saying? Um, and the worldly consequences and the world. You know what I'm saying? Just like that adulthood. So it's like it's really important to like instill these good things. I tell my children all the time, like, be mindful of the company that you keep. You know what I'm saying? If they tear you away from your foundation, your spiritual and godly foundation, then that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to be conducive to bettering you as a person. And you gotta be strong enough, and you gotta have your mental fortitude to like be aware of people's intentions, because some people smile in your face Would say all the time, they want to take your place, the backstabber. You know what I'm saying? Like people crazy. Like it just be like, and misery loves company. Misery loves company, right? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got to just be mindful of people's intentions and stuff. So like even for us as adults, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have this vision for our lives, and people can come in and have like that little Jezebel spirit, and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that to get you off your mark so you don't fulfill God's purpose. Like this thing, I'm telling you, it's like it's a battle. It's a spiritual battle. And you gotta be strong. You gotta stay strong, and you gotta stay diligent. Cause even when we talk about goals, you know what I'm saying? One slip up. Sometimes one slip up is all it can take. Think about the alcoholic. Now I'm trying to stop drinking. Then here come your friend. Here come Peter. You know what I'm saying? And Peter like, man, you been doing good, bro. Just one time. Just, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't have them type of people around. It's all about having those good people around you that's going to help you excel and propel your life in the direction that you want to go in. So when Peter started coming around here with the top shelf, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be like, look, Petey, look, Petey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that. If you can't respect that, then just leave me alone till I can get myself right. Not holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Because people who care about you is going to respect the journey that you're on. Right? You got to change for what you want, or you got to change what you say you want. Right? So, staying motivated and to continue to achieve your goals is about applying the SMART goal method. Keep yourself laser focused. Be specific. Measure your success. How do you know that you're on the right path? Right? No room for ambiguity, right? No room for vagueness. Okay? Make achievable goals. Make relevant goals. Why are you doing this? Why is this so important to you? Right? And be time specific. When are you going to start? How often are you going to do it? How long are you going to do it? When will you stop? When have you achieved success? Okay? The test that is going to come is only to test you in showing you, is this what you really want? Are you really willing to go down this path wholeheartedly? Or no? That's it. Yes or no. In or out. Up or down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's it. And once you see it, you're going to recognize it, and I'm telling you, you're going to be so proud of yourself. When you learn to, like, dodge that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you learn that, as you continue on, like, it's going to be a wonderful feeling. Okay? So keep it with your accountability partners. Keep it with your SMART goals. Know that you are going to be tested, but it's for your betterment. I promise you. Okay? So till the next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day.